as you can see, this is my under cupboard lighting on one side of the kitchen, and these are the self-adhesive LED strips, which are fantastic. You can change the colour, you can dim them. Unfortunately, they're not exactly self-adhesive. And here it is, all stripped out, which took no time at all. This is everything that you get in the pack, and it's really easy. It's going to be much more simple than the LED ones that I've taken off. So you've got some 3M Scotch double-sided pads there. You've got some metal plates. They're not actually blue, you've just got a protector on there. You can take that off quite easily. There you go. So you've got those. You've got these, which are actually magnetic. There we go. So that just sticks onto there like that. You've obviously got your LED bars. This is your transformer that plugs in, and then it plugs into this dimmer. You see it's a dimmer switch there, off through to fully on. So that would plug into there, and then that will go into that, and then you've got the option. You can either straight connect them like that. Sorry, didn't see that going then, did you? So you've got these straight connectors, which you can either pop into the end and then connect them like that, or if you're going to connect them over a longer area, you've got 3 of these. So obviously that would go into there like that, and then you undo it for the required length, and then it goes into the other end. So that's everything that you need. The clips themselves, they're just clip on the back like that, and then you get your double-sided adhesive pad, put it onto there, adhere that up onto the underneath of the cupboard, and then they just simply fit on like that. So we'll just see that being done now. And now just to apply the self-adhesive pads to the metal. Okay, all done. As you can see, magnetic, and when you put 2 on, easily strong enough to hold this underneath the cabinet. All that is left to do is on each of the 4 lights there's a protective strip just needs to be taken off. Just to show it in operation, so we've got the plug and also the detachable dimmer as well. It's also an on-off switch. If I plug it in and then just put it into the end of one of the lights, you can have one all the way through to 4, but as you can see, switches on and then increases in brightness and then turns back off again. And after that it's just a case now of laying them out roughly where I'm going to be sticking them up. Happy with that. Then take the other side of the self-adhesive pad off and just put the metal onto the magnets. When you place them, this is the easiest thing to do. Right, so you can see I've put them back where I want them. The metal and self-adhesive pads are attached to the magnets, and it's just a case of putting them up into place. Obviously when I'm doing this, once the self-adhesive's on, you can take the lights off. We'll speed it up. Right, so they're all attached now. So it's just a case of putting the power in place. As you can see, I've got a plug in the corner there. I've put the plug directly into the dimmer. I've attached the first one, I'm struggling to find the metal underneath the cupboard. And there you go, that's the first light up. So what I'm doing now is, with one of the extension cables, I don't want it dangling down, so I'm just trying to get it to roughly the distance between the first light and the next light. And then I'll tie it back up again with the cable clip, or with the cable tie I should say. There you go, that's about the right size. Tighten it back up. Connect it. Do the same with the next one. And we're on to the last one now. Need to make this one a little bit longer because it's going a further distance. It's going from that one around the corner and connecting to the last. And as I'm looking at this, I can see that I've left a bit of the LED strip still up there from the original lighting that I'd put up. Seriously, if you're going to get that LED self-adhesive strip, I think you can only put it laid down and not stuck up. Just doesn't work. So there we go, much better. Nice bright white light for underneath cupboards. And what I'm going to do with the dimmer switch there is I'll just put a bit of velcro on it and get that adhered up so that you can't see it. But there you go, dimming it all the way down, all the way back up again. Bright white LEDs for underneath cupboards are the best thing going. And we're on the final straight now, and this has taken about 10 minutes in total, and it's been a doddle. So there's a velcro pad. That's the hook section that I've just put on there. I'll just get the softer loop a bit. Get that. I'll stick it straight to that so that when I bring it up under the cupboard it just sticks straight on. But if I want to move that at a later date, I can do with that. No messing around. There we go, all done.